So the question is like I write about, like in my book, I say grownish. We're grownish. We never arrive at being grown, because I look at it this way. If I say, okay, I'm grown now, you know how we probably do when we're 15, 16, 17. I'm grown. I can't wait to be grown. And then we get 18, 19 or graduate school. Okay, I'm grown now. Nobody can tell me what to do, or I make my own decisions. Well, in life, we never arrive at being grown, right? We never arrive there. But one thing that we should always aspire to do is keep understanding and trying to find new knowledge, research, mental growth, understand ourselves. And what do I mean by understand ourselves? Where are we in our life journey? Where are we? So let's think about the universe. As the stars move, the planets rotate. It's a journey going through space. Like, where are we in our universe, in our space, in our life journey? And part of that is understanding things that we won't do again, that we've experienced. Okay, I'm not experiencing that again. No matter what, it was sour. Okay, so I had enough of sour stuff. Now I need some stuff that's semi-sweet at least, right? And understand this. Guess what? Like that environment I talk about, a lot of things we have no say so in those environments. We can't control it the way we would like to. But do we deserve to control it? Because where are we mentally? Because we might be trying to control that space with cultural conditioned ways, which is going to just kick us off the hamster wheel again anyway. So where are we in our life journey? That's what we have to look at. Okay, I've made all these decisions to get here. I have all these people in my life since, that helped me get here. Good or bad help. Good or bad help. Now, all help ain't good. Some help was like error. Some help was trial. Some help was success. But we have to understand what it is for face value. And we take that as our end within our life journey, and we have some say so. Kind of like what I talked about earlier. At some point, the person has to want it to stop or want it to start, and willing to do the baby steps and the work to start that path down the direction that they desire to go, that's going to be good and conducive, they think, for them, right? One of the things I always talk about is that, hey, we have to be selfish. The world would say, selfish. Oh my God, you're so selfish. Like, you have to be. And not selfish in a manner that's negative, but positive. Think about it like this. I've discussed things with people, and they said, you know what my meditation is? Helping other people. Think about that, though. A person can go through trial and error in their life. They can go through things that have been hardships to them, and their meditation is helping others. That's amazing. Why? Because at night they got to go home with themselves, man, and go through that circus in their mind of the struggles they're having. And then that's restless nights. That's them probably claiming depression. That's them probably claiming anxiety, claiming a lot of things that society say we are based on what society. But what if now, let's say this. So what if it's not depression? What if it's us holding ourselves back from making the decision we want to make based on cultural conditioning, or afraid of the outcome that we have no clue what it may be? What if it's that? Like, oh, I'm depressed because I've been through these things. Well, hold on now. You've been through those. That's past. Now, are you afraid to make that next baby step for a more positive future, no matter the outcome? See, those are things that we have to think about. So instead of clinging to a diagnosis, let's say, okay, what if it's me? I just need to make a step towards what I totally wholeheartedly feel my life direction or my life journey should be. I'm afraid. And that's causing me to think like I do and let somebody diagnose me. Now, but so let's say that's the fact. So what if I took baby steps and said, hey, you know what? I can't take a big leap and bound in this direction, but I can take a itty bitty pinky toe in this direction and say, you know what? So instead of doing this, I'm going to do this a little bit and see what, be the self guinea pig. Make yourself your own guinea pig and say, I'm going to try this and see how it works, and let the world be your experiment table. Like actually run through, experiment on everybody about the way you want to go and the direction you want to go. Is that fair? Yes. Why do I say experiment? It might be conflict with somebody and you say, hey, okay, instead of me having conflict with them, let me just be nice and see what the outcome may be. That's an experiment. If it's a person that's, hey, supporting me, let me support them and see how, if they support, just see what the outcome. Experiment. See, life is full of experiments. We just won't call it that, but that's what it is. We experiment with things, even career decisions, right? We experiment with career decisions. Hey, let me try this or go to this class and get certified in this and see where it takes my career. That's an experiment. If we look at it, the defined definition of experiment. So I say this, that where are we in our life's journey? And that's some of the things that I would recommend people to consider, is that take all labels from yourself, all of them. Take the label of sister, brother, wife, friend, female. Take every label from yourself: depressed, happy, sad, and start from a white background or black background. They're both neutral colors, and paint your canvas of your life journey within your universe. And I think we'll come to the reason is that most things in our life is other people's stuff, or it's other people's stuff we allow to be ours and own it. Or it's other people's stuff that we've been inundated with. So it's habit for them to do those things to us. So I would say, hey, start with that clear, clean, neutral canvas. And from there, kind of look at, where are we in our life journey? So I wanted to say that to everybody. I appreciate everybody for listening. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Talk to you later.